It just like goes live as soon as you turn the shit. Is this where Pantsy Party be at? Yeah. Hi guys. I don't even think. Yeah.
No.
You can come in here whenever you want. You don't have to though. I'm just like, we're just setting up right now. Michelle can sit over here this time. I'll be closer to the camera. Was that hot?
That was very hot. Mama, that was hot.
Oh no. I have like a big head. I have to like angle up.
I think a fursuit would protect you from the coronavirus.
It does.
It does?
I think so.
We're good.
I think you're good. Yeah. We're gonna have to adjust this in a second, but I'm just gonna share the stream link on Twitter because people go on there sometimes. At least 4 people have liked it, so that's 4 people who might come in. You know? Cack.
Top cat.
Oh, dude, we already have 5 likes on this bullshit.
Ew.
Okay, do you guys like the thumbnail of this?
It was pretty great.
She's a friend. Yeah, this is my girlfriend. No, this is Michelle. Where have you been? Were you just not here? It's a fucking D+, dude. D+ move.
Don't even know the lore.
Why are you here? Explain that to this person. Somebody said great thumbnail. Oh my god. I'm glad.
He just like barges in the house. I gotta go make a thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had inspiration while I was outside. I had like a deep inspiration. I was just thinking about current events and stuff, and I'm like, why do I even bother thinking? I should just say it all online.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I had this great idea. I was inspired because we watched a video about some e-thoughts yesterday, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember when I wanted to be e-famous. That sounds like fun. Alright.
God, I fucking love attention.
I could tell. You're like a dog.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
In a good way. Is there even a bad way?
Like less than a human.
Oh boy. What should I caption this?
Show me your butthole.
I should just use that Dick Masterson quote.
Yeah, dude.
Let me see if I can get it really quick. It's pretty funny.
Are you looking at
Sup,
masks?
May. Yeah, because I had to draw one on the thumbnail, so I looked up what they looked like.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually like normal this time. The other times, no. LA Beast comedian. That's his name. Yes, this isn't even Dick's Twitter. This is just somebody who looks like Dick and sounds like Dick.
Mm-hmm.
And is where Dick is.
Yeah.
But it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he fucking tweets so much. No pantsuit, no survive. Yeah. I feel it. I feel like streaming is going to be very positively impacted by all the like lockdowns and people not having school and really not having the ability to go anywhere in certain cases because all the fucking concerts are canceled or like bars are closing. So I feel like a lot of people are just going to watch, you know.
What's the worst pandemic, the coronavirus or thoughts?
That's what this is what this is about.
Oh.
This is our debate we're gonna have because I'm sure we'll have different opinions.
Same social media podcast.
You buy them by the dozen. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh. I gotta fucking attribute this to Dick Masterson. Should I say LA-based comedian or Dick Masterson? What if you
What are you feeling right now?
I feel like more like Dick. I'm just gonna say Dick.
I feel like Dick.
I feel like Dick. There we go. It's gonna be, the caption for this episode is gonna be, you don't buy tits by the pair, you buy them by the dozen. And I attribute it to him. It's pretty good. Let's see if this works right. Yeah. Oh my god, Kazi's here. Do you think colleges will start creating Twitches? I've seen colleges and like high schools use TikTok. I've
That's
seen
disgusting.
shit like that. Like, okay, let's see if we can get us like good frame this time.
Oh, should I?
What are you eating, Michelle?
They made me chicken and broccoli.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Oh, that's good.
I'm also high though.
I just got an extra week of spring break. That's nice. Like my schools, like in Rochester, well, actually, it was all SUNY schools, so they canceled like in-person classes for the rest of the semester. But I think they're switching to being online. This morning, I got an email from my professor before they announced anything that like because I'm taking online classes, like it won't be affected at all. But I don't know. That was before they literally canceled all classes, so who knows what the fuck is going on. New York has been like really aggressive with like what they're doing to prevent it. So who fucking knows? Cool clan rise up. I feel. I live.
Cassie, since you get an extra week of
Oh
spring
my
break,
gosh. There's like a blue thing on
get
me.
out here.
Yeah, what the fuck? You could take a flight. The flights are getting lower and lower. You can like fly here for like $100. I saw online.
Cassie, apparently we talked on the phone for like an hour and I don't remember any of it.
We were on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought we were like the PCP again. But like this one, it has actual integrity. JK, I love the PCP. We are streaming because they're not streaming. Because they're doing fucking lectures. I don't know why. Like, I don't want to think about any word related to college right now.
All PCP lectures get canceled because of coronavirus.
Well, they're already here, so. Yeah, but what if I die at the airport? We've already put ourselves at an extreme risk. Okay, so yesterday, Hope came over, and she works at a hospital, and she's like, oh yeah, the guy who was diagnosed with coronavirus came to our hospital today when I was there.
Wow.
And I'm just like, you just want to get kicked out of my house, don't you? Like, so when she left, I like fucking doused her whole seat in like the Lysol spray. Damn, that's gonna be how I get it. And that's like, I knew because she worked at a hospital, like, I should probably ask first, like, you know, wash your hands, bitch.
Just wash your hands. It's fine.
Take a bleach bath. That would work too. But I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't think about it though. Like there probably isn't that many hospitals in the town, you know. What would be the odds? Apparently the hospitals do not have the testing kits, so if you have to get tested, like go to a CDC place cuz like they are the ones that would have been provided the tests. Don't go to the hospital because you're putting a lot of people at risk. My guys. Oh my gosh, this chat moving. Do you want to be on chat duty or do you want to move here?
I'll be on chat duty.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
What would you do a lecture on, me?
What would I do a lecture on? Yeah. Somebody said I should do a pre-cure lecture, and I thought that was stupid until I thought about the movies, like the All-Star movies, because in those movies, the universes collide. So I would probably do it on, the pre-cure universe. The combined pre-cure universe.
I do it on the stellar universe.
Yeah, okay, fucking tell us about this shit. Because last night, she showed us the lore. We experienced it firsthand.
We were sitting there and I was just like, guys, I just remembered something. And it's this group I've been keeping very close tabs on that only I know about. Stellar, like they're like an American Idol group. I don't even know how to explain it.
No, I'll bring up a picture.
Bunch of fucking
I'll bring up a
weebs.
picture. How do you fucking pronounce this group? They had a Patreon and everything, but it was a bunch of like high school girls who made their own idol costumes and did like a choreographed dance to it, but it's like, you know, it was like a halfway there kind of thing because they didn't have any production value behind like the actual music itself. So it just sounds like a bunch of like, you know, quiet girls just like singing into microphones like independent of one another and then just like overlaying their voices on top of each other. But it like
there was one girl that was like really good.
Yeah, there's like one girl who like probably made the
Yeah,
dances.
she made
and,
the
like,
dance. She choreographed
yeah.
it. She made the costumes. She got the permit for the filming, and then like immediately after that video, she quits. How are you gonna have Stellar without Stella?
How do you spell it?
Stellure.
Stellure. Wow. Oh, they have an Instagram, dude.
They do have an Instagram.
We're an 11-member idol group.
Are they still active on here?
No.
Yeah,
This is
they
from
stopped.
last year. Okay, let's show you guys some pictures of these groups. Apparently, they came to like Otakon like the year before. So, I like how you can just like switch your camera. But this is like their Instagram page, and this is all the girls. Is actual Stella in this one?
No.
Okay, so Stella's like was the leader, but she left because they were dead weight.
Because she broke her back from carrying all this fucking dead weight.
But this is like all the girls. Kawaii.
So kawaii.
I like this one. This
Yeah.
one looks especially. This one just like meets all my expectations. I really like her outfit though.
Do you resonate her the most?
No, not at all. I'll show you the one I resonate the most with.
That one.
I accidentally clicked this one, but that's it. She's the cute one.
Is she the cute one?
She's the cute one. I am out.
I thought it was like the actual little person.
Oh, what?
And that's not me being, an asshole. She's just really tiny, and I think she's a little
she's really
person.
tiny. Maybe
Yeah, they replaced her with that Asian girl.
Yeah.
They got a real
This
one.
was this is the new leader after the leader left, I guess. When we watched the video of them performing at Otakon, like they had her like close up constantly, and they kept like playing her track independently, and her voice was not very good. It was pretty bad. Which one is this one?
I don't know.
That must be a new one. Yeah, there's also this glasses girl. She's good too.
I like their fire outfits. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I thought she was doing a split.
And they have like, they have their OCs as like actual anime girls. Yeah.
And they're everything.
This one probably
to me.
is my favorite like design. I like the purple and the orange.
Yeah, I knew you
it's
would.
extra.
I knew you fucking would.
And she also is like the glasses girl, and I feel it. Was this Stella? Was this her?
It does look like Stella.
I think that was probably her. This is probably before they broke up. Or maybe they included her. Oh my god. Don't go on Instagram on your computer. It's gay. And that's not even the
They have a
problem
Twitter.
with it. They do have a Twitter. It's probably not active either, but maybe they have an explanation for what happened.
I'm pretty sure
This
just
is
retired.
Michelle's lecture right now, but I'm just
Yeah.
helping her. Okay, it says from February. Okay. Let's see if you can read this. As many of you already know from our Instagram, Stellar is disbanding. Check out our Instagram to see what our members will be doing in the future. Several are going to continue being idols. Thank you all so much for your support these past years. Heart.
They're just gonna be solo. They broke up.
Yeah.
Was there drama?
I assume that some of them probably just went to college,
I'm gonna message these girls individually and ask.
But I don't know if they even like list them independently. It said that there's some of them that are still doing idol group shit.
Is that like a thing?
I don't
Do
know.
people just do that? Do they get paid? Or
Are
is it like a
these-
hobby?
Okay.
How does this work?
I assume they're just like
Can
it's
we
like
book
a
them?
club. Yeah, probably, but they broke up.
Oh.
So I don't know if we can find. I'm not really that interested enough to find the individual girls, and like if only 3 of them are still doing shit. Oh my god, that's
don't
us.
show that.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. But yeah,
Please listen to their music.
we should. We could play some of it. I'm sure it isn't copyright claimed. Let's play some Stellar. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I can't find a camera angle that I like.
I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy.
Yeah. It's your time to shine. Okay. Which song should I play?
Girl on the left looks like she's trying to get free healthcare for all. Our left or your left?
I can't. It would be on the YouTube video, but I just
Oh,
crossed
you're the
it.
one on the left. Are you trying to get free healthcare for all?
Oh my gosh. Is that fucking Ben?
No, Jonathan.
We can have that discussion later, my guy. Right now we're talking about Stellar, and we haven't even talked about big titty streamers yet. But this is more important at the moment.
If you want to give money for Cassie's flight fund, because she says it's $400, and we will max revive the podcast indefinitely.
You can't give us money. We're not approved yet.
Oh, fuck.
Although, okay, so the stream that we did the other night on Monday, actually, like, the playback has, like, 2,000 views, and I checked how many watch hours I have, and that, like, video alone gave us enough watch hours. But I was already pretty close from a couple of the other videos I made. But it's just really funny. It's just, like, thank you guys for watching that, and anybody who watched it again, like,
I'm sorry.
wow. Incredible. But I don't really care too much about making money on, like, I just think streaming's fun. I don't know.
No, you're right. They'll eat that shit up.
I don't know. It would be cool to have it, though, because I feel like I'd be able to get guests on and stuff. Because I think it would be difficult to...
Save me from my job so I don't get the coronavirus.
Yeah, exactly.
Can
You can get it from dogs. Oh my god, you are the coronavirus.
No.
No, dogs and cats can get it. And that's why in China
Really?
there's, like, videos of them, like, mass killing dogs
No.
and shit in the streets.
I mean, they do that anyways.
It's true. It's true. But they also have them as pets, too. It's just like, damn. Okay,
Hello.
are we gonna sing?
It is I, a simp, not a CIA plant.
Okay, we're gonna play this shit for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad.
I wish they could see the...
We can have it face that. We can't show too much of it if we're gonna show it though, but...
It's so fucking good.
Okay, I think it's...
Let's play this music, fuck it. You need to get the visuals though.
Yeah. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. Okay, I'll show you guys the opening. Right?
This weird fucking Stonehenge thing with titties.
This is it.
But they got a permit to do their thing for it.
Taking one step at a time. We will hold our hands up high. Begin the grand adventure. Taking flight in open skies.
Do you know the dance?
1 and 2 and 3 and wave.
We're sailing the changing tides.
I think they're all cute. Like, for what they are, I do think they're all cute.
If you're watching this, you're beautiful.
Say that again, bitch.
If you're watching this, no matter who you are, you're beautiful. Good content.
This is content. Okay. Guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you want me to stop this. This is mine. That's mine.
So what I'm trying to say is we should start an idol.
1, 2. Alright.
That was too bad.
Alright, guys. We're getting out of this. I'm sorry. She's so mean. Alright, we have to go back to a picture of all of them so I can figure out which one is Michelle.
1 and 2 and shake your butt.
Because I would like feel like you would be the high effort one, but then I also know how you run your podcast, so I don't think
Oh.
No, that's why I'm the glasses one. Okay. So I'm just going to mute this for a second so we can just watch them. Okay, which one is Michelle, guys?
I think I'm Stella.
She thinks she's Stella. I don't think so, though.
Definitely. Oh,
I think you're the purple one, the other purple one. Or this one, or the one of crazy hair.
I'm definitely
Which one's Stella? Stella's the one with, like, the peach hair and, like, the belly shirt. But they all are, like, wearing belly shirts. Am I a simp for watching you guys right now? No. You're only a simp if you're giving us money, and you can't even do that.
You're only a simp if you defend us.
I think Michelle has the peach hair. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not about, like, which one, like, how equivocally hot you are, you know? I feel like that's not
That's
fair.
all that matters.
I guess so, but, like, I just don't think you would go through all the effort of, like...
With choreography?
With choreography, yeah.
Do you know how I am with choreography?
No, I don't. I know you were a cheerleader, though.
My friend from high school messaged me a while ago, and she's like, hey, I found my old camera where we choreographed, all those K-pop dances.
Oh my god.
And she's like, where should I post it? I'm like, no, destroy
You
the
should
camera.
give it to me if you're watching this.
And the whole video is just me yelling at them.
Well, that's great. Okay. That's like me too, so I think that's why we're friends.
Me too.
Me and Michelle should wear matching outfits. Oh wait, they have like little end cards at the end.
I love the end cards.
They're really good. Is this the first one?
Whoever did that art is great. Where are they now?
They probably
They've already peaked.
We're gonna show you guys their like official art and their OCs. Okay, so you know which ones are which. It's important. So this is Callisto. She's the blue one.
She's the blue
She's
one.
kind of like a mommy, right? She's
Yeah.
a mommy.
She's gentle.
This is like the smart one.
Yeah, she's awkward.
She's Astra. No, I don't feel like she's awkward.
No,
This
she's
is
like
Stella.
trips, but it's cute.
Stella is low IQ, but also really fun.
Yeah, I'm the idiot.
Luna is also low IQ, but that's just because she's actually slow.
Oh, no.
Mimi, she's has no personality. And there you go. That's all the girls. I really think these pictures are great. Look at this. This is good.
No. Oh. That's not a good angle. No.
Astra is just Twilight Sparkle.
Fuck yeah, the
I
Nine
know.
Muses. Fuck yes.
Oh my gosh.
I want to go there.
It's so
I want a
like,
vacation just to go there.
I don't know, if you were friends with these girls, would you do this?
I wouldn't be friends with these girls. I'm just kidding.
You don't know that.
Yes. If somebody was like, hey, I made all these outfits, please be in my idol group. No
We
question.
should-
Okay,
we
sure.
should do like a music video sometime.
Yeah.
Michelle's gonna move here.
I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, she's gonna move to New
We're
York.
looking at houses.
Not New York, Virginia.
Yeah.
She's gonna move out of Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
I'm sorry. All places are the same. Okay, we have 52 people watching us.
Oh my
That's
god.
incredible. It's actually 57. Okay.
I look like a crack whore.
Dude.
Their skin looks great.
No, it doesn't.
My skin's so dry for some
Oh,
reason. I
no.
think I'm allergic to the weed.
To the weed?
I think I'm allergic to the weed.
I don't think it's me. I think maybe smoking is drying your like face out, but who knows?
Also, I've been drinking no water and my pee's blue.
Yeah, you've been drinking only beer for the past couple of days.
And Fireball, baby.
You know you can drink the water in my house.
I
I have like the water. In
I
the
would never
fridge.
do that.
But cast is better than the PCP. Aww.
I mean, it was real fucking funny.
The podcast was good because it knew when to stop. That's all I have to say.
No, it doesn't, baby. Podcasts forever.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can't wait for.
Let's see how the results of my poll have been. Right? Should I stream more on
Yes.
YouTube? Okay, the answers are yes, you, and bring back the Nuzlocke. Surprisingly, it's like it's pretty good. Like this is kind of like okay. Wow. You only has 10% because I would have definitely picked that one. And I'm also surprised more people don't want the Nuzlocke. But I feel like, you know, if people did want that instead, then I just won't stream it all.
They just want you to stream with me.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. Hey, if either... Wait. Okay, let me read this fucking Kazi tweet. Okay, she says, hey, if either of you talk to Digi or Nate today, tell them I tell Munchie to call me ASAP and that it's important.
Are you pregnant?
Okay. I feel like you could...
I know you don't want to tell everybody that you're pregnant,
I
but
feel
just
like
put a
you
Y in the
could,
chat for yes and an N for no, so that way nobody knows.
Couldn't you just message Nate or Digi yourself? They do not respond to us. Yesterday, Digi did not respond to me. I told him that his sister-in-law had the coronavirus and he didn't respond to me.
He's like, this bitch again, on and on about her coronavirus and fake titties.
Oh my god!
That's all
he
this
fucking-
bitch talks
He
about.
ratted me out. On the first night of the PCP stream, he was just like, I was like, okay, can you not make it a big idea like that I talk about the coronavirus? Like, we just like forget about this. Like, I'm trying to be better. And he's like, oh yeah, May only talks about the coronavirus.
She does. It's great.
Actually, I have been talking about
I'm
it
getting
way
live
less
updates.
because it's just getting to the point where there's so many outbreaks in so many
This
different
is what
places,
autism is good for.
where it's like, okay, when it was tracking South Korea and Italy or Iran and China or just Japan, it's like, okay, there's just like one city where there's an outbreak, and now it's like there's 1,000 cases in America alone. So exponential growth, that's all I have to say. Let me show you guys some like fucking charts, because I like these
Oh,
charts.
she brought out the charts.
Oh my god.
You have a pie chart?
There is a pie chart.
Fuck yes.
Dude, there's a pie chart.
I love
There's
me a
all
pie
sorts
chart.
of fucking charts.
No, but this is really what autism's good for.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna survive because of this.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even that autistic about the coronavirus. I'm just like scared. I'm just like fucking scared. Let's see. It's like, I'm sure I can find it.
I'm not even that autistic about the coronavirus. Brings
I'm
out your
really
charts and your lists.
You fucking. Okay, cases outside China. I have it on my phone, so if worse comes to worse, I can just like, I don't know, figure something out. It's not BNO.
We need those charts.
I originally was like using BNO, but I switched over to one that I thought was better at keeping track of international cases. But
Yeah, what's your 3x3 of the coronavirus?
my 3x3, like my 3 favorite coronavirus memes.
Yeah.
I should make
I want
that.
a 3x3 of the
Oh my
Stellar
gosh.
Girls.
Dude. That's all of them.
We should do a joint coronavirus stellar lecture. Tie it all together.
How do we tie it together? That's the question. Are they the
Um,
epicenter?
We'll have to work on it.
Oh my gosh, that's why they broke up, because one of them was a scientist who was trying to create the coronavirus.
They broke up because they all got coronavirus.
Dude, that makes no sense. The coronavirus started this year. Dude, bro.
Bro.
Okay, I'm gonna try searching one more thing, and then I'm gonna give up.
We should call them seminars.
These
No, our lectures.
are lectures. Yeah, seminars. That's cute. Was that a comment?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a really good idea.
That is a good
Because like
idea.
we wouldn't be copying like the branding from the PCP.
Yeah, that's great. I
Oh
love
my
that,
gosh.
actually.
And then they can be shorter too. It could be like an actual like seminar length.
I don't think I could do a 5-hour lecture on anything.
None of them are 5. The only one that's 5 hours long are your boyfriend's lectures.
I know.
Nobody else does it that long, and I don't think he realizes that like the best ones are 3 hours. That's all I have to say. 3 hours is the perfect length.
But you gotta get everything in there.
But he covers like these fucking topics that are so massive. It's so impressive that he can do that. Like, how does he fucking know all that?
Autism.
Yeah.
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 It's definitely something like that. Okay, I don't think it's this one, but there's lots of charts. And I love charts.
Just gonna step out of frame.
I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, it could be on this one too. I think it's world view. No, it's not. Well, I have it on my phone. I don't know if I can like multitask. I'm afraid if I try doing that, it's gonna like kill me.
What if we raise the money for Kaz's
Oh my
flight and then we
gosh.
spend it on a tit job and then got coronavirus?
If somebody like knows the website I'm talking about, it's like called like World Info or something. Can you like tell me, because I really want to find these charts because they're really cool. I am really into charts. That's all I care about. It's like the perfect intersection of things that I give a shit about. Is one, the global economy, because I love everything from Asia, you know? So it's like as soon as that stuff starts getting impacted, it's like, this is really interesting and may have like an impact on the creation of anime. Oh my god, they're postponing season 2 of ReZero because of the coronavirus. Like,
Why?
Weaves will be rioting in the streets, probably just because they can't get together. Isn't that Hope? No,
Yeah.
it's me and Michelle.
No,
Michelle
that's May.
is slowly becoming May these past days.
Is it
I think
I'm
it's-
wearing thigh highs?
Yeah, I think that's
I'm
why.
wearing thigh highs, by the way.
And also smoking weed, even
I know
though
May
Michelle
likes
smokes
thigh
way
highs.
more than me. Don't tell her dad. My parents watch these streams, so like I asked my like dad like,
You
oh,
told me
did
that
you...
about the last one. I was horrified.
Oh my gosh, they watch everything. They know everything
would
about
kill
me.
myself.
Why? As long as they like are cool, I'm cool with it.
I mean, my parents would be cool about it, but I don't want to talk about what I talk about on the internet with them. Just 'cause
By
I
the
don't want to
way,
explain
my
all of it.
kanji test went perfectly today. Dude, we sent you good vibes.
Dude, hell yeah. Kanji's hard.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I could ever do it. Oh, Demo finally made a new video. Yeah, we might watch that on the stream. You two look similar. Yeah, it's because why do we look similar?
Because we have the same color hair and the same skin shade and
Yeah, we're both just like pale and dark hair.
If the girls don't have different color hair, they're impossible to tell apart.
Yeah, you've been watching too much anime, my guy.
Yeah.
Congrats. May, watched your anime body type video yesterday and loved it. Was that the first time you saw it? Like, I'm really glad you liked it. I saw the first episode of Danbell no Kilo no Motsuru, and it was really funny because, like, I just couldn't stop thinking about, because they showed you the actual stats of her body, so I was just, like, thinking about that, fixating on it, because it was such, like, a central part of why the story was happening, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, if nobody says something about this, people are gonna think, like, you know, people are gonna just not think about it. Or somebody's gonna watch it and feel pissed off, and it's like, well, I'm gonna, you know, make a video about it. But, like, I had all this passion to, like, do it, and as I was writing it, like, the less and less I actually cared. It's kind of just like, okay, every anime does this, like, it's an anime, it has a cute girl in it, they're not going to show you a fat girl, but, like, I actually, you know, did some research and found instances where, like, they did show characters of, like, different body types, and just, yeah, like, I think anime has always kind of celebrated different body types, like, it's just, and a lot of the popular shows and a lot of the cute girl shows, they, like, have episodes where they think it's cute to have, like, characters think they've gained, like, 5 pounds, and it's just so trite. Like, I've seen this played a million times in, like, American media and in anime, and it's just like, it's just like a boring episode topic. So do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever watched a show where, like, the characters, like, oh, like, we gained 5 pounds, and that's, like, the whole
in anime,
episode? Yeah, in anime, but, like, in Degrassi, there was, like, an episode like that too, where they were like, oh my gosh, I lost, like, 10 pounds, and there's, like, no difference in the characters, and it was, like, an episode about an eating disorder, but
Oh. Lamau.
yeah. That's why you need me, the blonde one, but that doesn't change the fact that me and Michelle have the same color hair.
No, because everybody in the comments will just be like, is that Sheep over? Is that Taboo's girlfriend?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We need a redhead. I was a redhead for a long time.
You just need to wear wigs.
Yeah. That's not 10 lead.
Yes, it is.
Who thought we were 10 lead?
We are both
Michelle's speaking from off screen like she's May's imaginary friend.
I'm her front.
Oh my gosh.
I'm her headmate. I'm just fronting right now.
Every anime does this, but in non-kilo, it's like the point. Yes, exactly. Have we ever seen May and Michelle in the same room?
Never.
No.
I would never be in the same room with her.
As a character designer, I think everyone having the same body type is really boring. Yeah, like, there's a couple shows where the characters are literally, like, the same, like, even bust type, but they're just, like, hair color swaps of each other. And, yeah, I just think you could do so much more with character design. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you use that to tell part of the story, to, like, convey something about those characters? Like, you know, in Izoken, like, you can tell so much about the characters just by like how they draw their bodies and stuff. It's good shit. Isekai is a fucking great show. Why are Sheepover and Tenlade using Pantsuit Party's channel? Imagine if they became friends.
What a team up.
Oh
They would
my
never
God.
become friends.
Michelle is May's imaginary wife. Sheepover is a simp. I noticed May moves her mouth exactly in time with Michelle's words. Coincidence. Yeah. Pantsuit Party, do you ever intend to try and learn Japanese / any other languages? I did take like several years of Spanish in school. Do I ever like intend to fully learn another language? I don't know. Like I'm interested in learning Japanese, but I don't think to the extent where I'd be able to write and like read in it, you know? I think I just like conversational would be great. I tried to use Duolingo. No, I used Kanji Senpai. I used Kanji Senpai like in that period where me and Conrad were like meeting because I was like trying to learn a lot of Japanese to impress him. And then I
For
said
your
a bunch of
Japanese
words
husband?
wrong. And
For
he
your
was
mail
like,
order bride.
Yeah. Maybe I will get a mail order bride. Maybe that will encourage me to learn another language.
You got Digi from Japan.
Got him in my box
Full-blooded Japanese man.
It was a surprise in the box.
That's
Oh my gosh. This is a no drinking stream, guys. So if you give me a $6 super chat, I'm not acknowledging you. This is a no liquid cast.
When will you guys give up on being productive members of society and become cost bots? Probably.
Because that's
soon,
even
right?
more productive than what I'm doing.
I mean, that's where
already.
it's all headed.
I mean, we're gonna live together, so in the same town. So
Yeah.
maybe we will do a cosplay.
No, like, become cost bots.
Maybe we'll do it.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
I'm not doing it by myself.
I don't want to work. I have Facetune.
It's a holocaust. Will you smoke weed for a super chat? Dude, you can't give us super chats. We are not a monetized channel. So I also think like the particular title of this video would get demonetized instantly.
Nah, it's a hot topic.
It is. It seriously is. Solid cast. The university course I'm attending is so fast-paced. After this semester, we'll have gone through like all grammar structures. Yeah, if you're, I don't know if you're taking like a college class or like a free course, but yeah, they definitely do move fast. Like that's how it was in like Spanish 3 when I took it in college. I was really surprised that like I could get an A in that class. I didn't know that I could like actually learn that much Spanish because in high school they do it so slow, but in college it's like, yeah, you need to learn like 20 like words and you need to like have this all done by next week. But I think having it like move faster is easier for me to keep up and like I don't know, I just felt like more challenged by it being faster and I actually did better that semester than in high school. So yeah, I think it's just like a different approach, but I think trying to learn more at once is ultimately going to help you learn the language because not only are you're just spending more time with that language, thinking about that language, possibly even thinking in that language that you're going to have an easier time like, you know, learning if you're doing it faster. May, have you found that learning 2 languages at once makes learning easier? I think it can, especially if you just are like, you are able to concentrate. I think like trying to learn 2 languages like probably will just make you like spend more time thinking and less time doing bullshit. So it's probably good. Oh my gosh, my phone is not plugged in.
Lamau. Idiot.
I need to plug it in. I just saw the
Fucking
screen down.
professional. How much are the 3 of us actually like the Eyes of King Girls? Should I watch it? Says Cassie.
I think you would like it first of all because the show's great, and I do think you are like the main character. She's an artist, and she has like
Ew.
a lot of like feral energy, I guess I would say. I would put it into words. She's easily excited. She's very passionate. I think you're also like very passionate like that. But just like the way she bounces around, she's like super fun and yeah.
think
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna,
don't think it's like 100% us, but like the other girl's like a model and she's like also like the people person, like the one who wants to be friends with everybody and
Is that
she's
me?
Yeah, I feel like you're definitely the kind of person that like will reach out with people. Cuz like I don't reach out to people unless I don't know, like I really want to. I'm not going to reach out to somebody for the sake of like, oh, this person like knows my boyfriend. I'm going to try to be nice to them. I feel like you would just feel like you just reach out to people more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really do that.
I'm pretty needy.
I'm kind of just like, yeah, Conrad, you should do this and this and this. I'm really bossy, so that's why I'm the tall one.
I think
That's
we're
why I'm
more
the
like,
Kanamori.
we're more like the plastic Nason girls.
Have you watched any of Yuzukan?
No.
Okay, you would change your mind if you saw that. You should watch an episode.
I should watch.
You
I
should watch it right now.
I hear good things. I like the OP.
The OP is fucking great.
Yeah.
We could watch it on stream, but we still have to like do some other things. Like talk about the thumbnail.
Just don't acknowledge the thumbnail.
Alright. Then can you just smoke weed because it's my birthday? Let's take a hit together. Cock, cock, cock. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do that.
Are we doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. Did we talk about iCooks? We didn't even talk about iCooks.
We're going to. We're getting there.
Dude, we're fucking geniuses. Use somebody else's titties in the thumbnail.
Oh,
Get
right?
the views. Fools.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you didn't really know that much about me, you probably would, or her, you might even think that was me.
Exactly.
Did anybody think it was me? Did anybody not know who it was? I don't think you saw enough of her tits to be able to tell she had big tits. Alright. Will you read some of the chat?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to like do this.
Remember yesterday we were talking about her and I was like, there's no way she's not going to do porn. And then immediately... like,
Immediately, that's
yeah,
what
the
happens.
OnlyFans things come out. And I was
Oh
like,
my
what?
gosh.
This brings back memories. I know, right? Ooh, I'm getting my bong. Don't do that. Best degenerate.
Hey man, if it's illegal where you are, fuck yeah, do it.
Like here. Can you get arrested for smoking weed on a live? I mean,
No.
okay. Okay.
You should close that window though.
Oh, yeah.
Not the window, but the blinds. My bad. Just like bring them together. I'm pretty sure you fell asleep with the blinds wide open.
Hey. What are you gonna do?
As long as you weren't on the floor. Alright. Well, where are you? I'm gonna wait for you to say that you're gonna smoke, because I think he said that he's gonna get his bong, and I think I did my hit first. We were not in tandem. Hell yeah, everyone who has weed smokes it. Also, thanks, May. That was nice. They have different skin tones, too.
Small gooey.
What anime is the poster in? Are you talking about, wait, Michelle Duck. Duck, so you can see that poster. Yeah, this one, this Fully poster, yeah, that's actually made by Zen Huxtable, and it's Mamimi from, Fully Cooley, the one who smokes cigarettes. Michelle's gonna light herself on camera. Oh my god.
I have not have done that on camera.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You did it last night, and there's
Oh,
not as
right.
many people watching.
I didn't remember anything from that stream, and then the
Oh my
next morning I
gosh.
fast forward a little just to like, see how it was. And immediately just goes to that part where it's like, in the Doom video game, and one of the Columbine shooters made a level and his email's on there, and sometimes I email it.
So edgy.
I was like, okay.
Incredibly edgy. Who is the thumbnail? Alright, in the thumbnail, that's iDubbbz' girlfriend, or Anise. What's her name? Anissa? Star Anise.
And anal.
Anal. Yeah, she's iDubbbz' girlfriend. That's who it is.
I don't know what the fuck's
So-
name.
I'm gonna pull up her Twitter page really quick so we can look at it. And we can tell you what's going on with her.
Only pause vibes over here.
This is really positive. We're signal boosting her.
Yeah, pause vibes. She loves pause vibes.
I have to figure out what her name is. She might have deleted her Twitter, but I doubt it.
No, she didn't.
Okay. What if she went private? Okay. It's Anissa Jamha. Alright. So show you guys the source of the thumbnail. Oh gosh. Go men. Alright. That's a problem with using your phone, is this. Okay. This is her. Okay. That's her in like this.
Zoom in on that badly
thing.
blurred armpit.
We will in a second. Okay, I just want to read what the top says. It says, I'm very excited to announce my lewd OnlyFans launch. Check me out on the link below. I'm very excited to provide cute cosplay photos and more. Okay, I didn't know she was doing cosplay. So that's interesting. Cause like it's different. I mean, it's really a different beast because so I thought that she was just being like doing porn. I thought she was just like literally only just like selling pictures of her tits and stuff. But okay, so this is iDubbbz' girlfriend, and apparently recently he purchased her a new pair of boobies. Oh my gosh, best gift ever, right guys? Am I right? So, okay. And I guess people were just like on Twitter, we had Raygun Chris, who I didn't know he was like related to Anissa at all. I didn't know that they had ever interacted. And there was somebody else who was like a big guy. Do you remember who it was? But they were simping hardcore for her. And let's see if I can read you that tweet.
Yeah, it was just Chris Regan.
Are you sure it wasn't somebody else? I thought there was like two people, but I'll read this one.
Yeah, just pay for
This is
softcore
basically
porn.
just me going through Dick Masterson's Twitter, the
Imagine
fucking
paying
video.
for softcore porn.
It's cosplay.
It fucking
It's
sucks.
different. It's different. And I'm gonna get to that in a second. But I have to fucking find this tweet first. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a great episode. There's also, okay. This is also on Dick Masterson's Twitter. This is a new like test. Test your girlfriend, test your wife. It's this, and like this second one is supposed to be blanked out. So you show them this, and you're like, okay, where would the water line be if it was put like this? And it's just that women, in quotation marks, stupid bitches may just not be thinking about what this question is asking, or just have never used the product water before. I don't know. But yeah, it's supposed to just like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just the same amount of water is in. So, although it might, just because like there's less surface area in here, it might be
Oh, no,
raised
man.
a little
Oh
bit.
no, man. Oh no.
It's half a square though, so I think it would be the same. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even think the water level would be different.
No.
But it's just really funny. And there's like, of course, like this person, like, why would this be the answer? This is the worst one. It's like, okay, I can understand if you like made it like this, right? Because you're just like, oh, I just tilted it. The water is just like staying in place. But this one is like really funny. I don't know. I hope that's fake. That's all I have to say. I was just trying to see if I could find this fucking tweet. He tweets way too much.
We're doing a Twitter review.
Yeah, we are.
Send us your Twitters.
Send us your hot tweets. Oh my god. The water jug challenge. Okay, I think this is the tweet. He said, "It's confusing to me that guys who date girls who pose nude or do NSFW content are called cucks. Dude probably gets treated to a full course meal with simp money and gets to tap it. Seems like a pretty sweet deal."
God, they always fucking say that.
TVH.
They always fucking say that. That's so embarrassing.
But yeah. I mean, if it makes you happy, but this just sounds like a big cope.
This sounds like coke.
It's just like, I mean, you're gonna get shit on. You're gonna get shit on regardless. That's just because somebody is doing something that other people might have a moral problem with, like, and you know that going into it. You know you're gonna piss off, like, people who probably followed you before. If you're just gonna piss off a group of people if you engage in this, and they're online in numbers. But you know, you're also gonna get a bunch of like simp white knighters. But it's just funny because like Jeff probably knew. Like I'm comparing this to Jeff because if you know, it's a good similar situation, and like you guys probably know what that is. But also like. I think iDub said something too. It's like that. It sounded like that, but
Oof.
you know, like that people are gonna shit on you. So it's just like, I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, it's just really funny that your girlfriend sells nudes for a living. Like it's just funny.
No, I mean, yeah, some people are gonna find it fucking
sorry.
hysterical, or they're gonna be really pissed off by it. But like, I don't know. It just seems like a little bit cope. I smell some copey povey.
Like, why is that the path for all females
Also,
online?
the fact that he like called it a deal is really funny.
Why is it the highest you can fucking go?
So, we watched a Brinty Venti video because you like always show me her videos and I always enjoy it, but I'm never gonna follow that.
I just hate women.
They're pretty funny. So we watched a video about Anissa, and I guess she has like several videos about her. We watched one because it came out literally yesterday when we were talking about this. It like premiered, so it was like, you know, super relevant. So we watched it. And how did you think it was? How was the documentary?
The new one?
Yeah, the new one, dude.
I mean, I thought it would be like a video like the last one, so I was just mostly confused.
Right, and this one was like a totally like anti-porn video.
I mean, she hates porn, which like, I don't know.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
porn and prostitution should be illegal.
Illegal or legal?
Legal.
I think so too. I think prostitution should be legal. You know, I really don't see how it could make the situation worse. I think there's like lots of people who are getting thrown into prison for something that like people want, like, and they're paying for,
Yeah.
and if other people are allowed to have it like under different circumstances, like, which makes no sense. Like, literally, it's just a moral argument. And places where there is legal prostitution, it's often safer because you could like work at a brothel and they could fucking drug test you and test you for STDs.
I mean, it just makes no sense that porn is legal, but prostitution isn't.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if you just have
Absolutely.
sex on camera, then it's fine. I don't understand.
Yeah. Meanwhile, porn is like almost even more exploitative than actual prostitution. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it, Chad? Do you think porn should be legal or illegal? Because like I think prostitution and porn should both be legal.
Like, the thing about, like, you know, cost thoughts or whatever. Like, there's no moral argument against it. It's just funny that your girlfriend has pictures of her naked with her legs up, spreading her pussy lips, going covered in fake cum. It's just really funny.
Yeah, and they shouldn't try to sell it to us as something that's empowering.
No,
That's the
just
worst
fucking be
part
real
about
about it. Just say, I wanted to do this. It's fine. But don't fucking, You have to do the I'm a good person thing.
Yeah,
I'm a good person.
and like as a woman,
I'm doing this for you.
reading messages like that, like I don't understand why people would be mad about that. It's like, this is like not attractive to women. Like, women reading this are not going to like take your side. It's literally just people who pay for it, you thoughts. Those are the only people who are going to think you're like in the right. And I mean, I don't know. It's a mega cope.
It's fucking stupid.
It's really bad. I really that he used the phrase a deal. That's kind of what it's like. It's like, you and your relationship, you have to set like an additional boundary and make a deal, which under most other relationships like would be, terms for ending it. So it's just kind of like, of course people are going to be objectionable to this and like also call you a cuck, because like it by definition is.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But yeah, so the girl in the thumbnail is Anissa.
No, they should definitely they should definitely like do whatever they want or whatever, and it should be legal or decriminalized or whatever the fuck.
I just like
But
also
I don't know,
think...
like, we just supposed to like ignore that like all these girls, like, it's such a normal fucking thing now to just
That
sell
is
porn online.
a normal and empowering thing.
Yeah.
Like, by this girl doing this, she's making like
that's
an
not a
empowering
job for
statement.
everyone.
But it's not. It's like, I literally feel like it's bringing women down.
Yeah.
Like, that's what your role is online. Like, as a content creator, like, your fans they only care about you for your body. Like, nobody cares about anything else. And it's just really like, okay, is that happening to every girl online? Like,
it takes a certain kind of person to like do that stuff. But it just feels like everyone's doing it.
I mean,
and you can't take it back.
You can make money, and I guess if you've already like,
I mean,
you already
if that's
have
what
a
you care
reputation
about.
online, and you don't really ever want to get like a normal job, but I don't know, dude.
It hasn't been around long enough to see how this plays out.
The consequences of this.
Yeah.
The consequences are like,
there's been similar things though.
Just the more people who are doing it, who are inspiring younger people to be doing this, you're gonna see underage girls doing shit like this, and that's gonna be the outcome of this.
Like, being a cosplot or like having an OnlyFans is not something you should aspire to do.
No, it's not. It's not like, oh, you should be proud of me because I've done this.
Yeah.
No, it really...
I mean, it's literally the easiest fucking thing ever, and that's why people do it.
Yeah.
And it makes money, and it's super easy.
I mean, some people would argue, like, oh, this person, like, if it's cosplay, it's like this person has worked really hard to maintain their body, and, like, they designed their own costume, but it's like, does Anissa cosplay? Like, is she making her own costumes? Because, like, I don't know. It really is just you're buying like these cheap like fake costumes and posing and pandering to whoever wants to pay for it. I don't know.
Like, it's a weird thing because I definitely 100% think that, it should be able to exist. But then I also don't want younger girls to aspire to do this.
I mean, and they are.
Yeah. Like, why would I do anything else if I can just make a ton of money and get a bunch of attention?
And I mean, I think like platforms like Instagram could have done more to kind of prevent this by not like constantly pushing it to everybody. Like, if you fucking ever go on Instagram, it's like cosplay thoughts are like always like what's recommended to me, and I don't know. I don't search that much anime shit, so it's just really funny that like I would be getting cosplay thoughts.
And like a lot of the cosplayers that I've followed for a while, like, I checked back up on them, like, recently, and they're all cos thoughts.
Yeah, I mean...
Because they weren't getting enough...
That's the highest pinnacle.
It's like you can't reach that level unless you do that, like, or else it's really fucking hard.
I mean, that's the only way to get people's attention online if you don't have a personality, that's all. Oh boy, there's so many... Have you been reading these comments?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Cassie says I'm gonna wear a bikini over my fursuit and make an OnlyFans. I mean, that's probably a thing, right?
Yeah, certainly. There's probably free,
Full suited.
free, like, yeah, for sure. Or just like, they're still wearing like part suit. They're wearing like their head, but they're fucking just naked. I'm sure there's shit like that.
Yeah, Instagram is all shoot thoughts.
Indeed.
Just fucking be real about it.
Supply is really high for Starbucks, but that's low quality for high price and sold constantly. Yeah. It's true. Should there be state mandated practice girlfriends?
Definitely.
Practice girlfriends?
Practice girlfriends? Oh, you mean like what Christian said we should have, a dating class? Dating 101?
Is that what he said? Or she?
It was in the comics.
I haven't really read that much on it yet.
Yeah.
I've just only
They should teach dating classes in high school.
They should include it in the
Honestly though,
how to like talk to the opposite sex and have like a date with them. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just as important as putting a condom on. Like,
I mean, we're saving lives here.
we're preventing rape.
We're preventing mass shootings.
It's true. But I don't know if you should actually like have to, outside of the class, go on a date with that person. Like, your homework assignment is to go on a date. No, that's too much. But
Okay, here's the thing with
just
the
like
shoots.
role-playing scenarios, maybe.
How that whole fucking 10 late thing started was she would edit her photos a bunch, and then, I don't know, it'd be really funny, and we just laugh about it. And it was really funny until she started saying shit like, I'm honest about the breast implants I'm getting, unlike these other cosplayers who get plastic surgery and they're not honest about it, and it gives women an unrealistic expectation of what your body should be. And honestly, I'm such a fucking good person. But then she was also like shooping her photos like to the max, and she still does it. And I was just like, what about Photoshop?
And then you got the ban.
I got
Oh
the
my
ban.
gosh.
All I said was, what about Photoshop?
She banned me
Famous
too,
last
don't worry.
words.
She blocked me immediately on like every social media platform. Like, she knew them all.
Oh, and then
It's really
recently on
funny.
Tinley's Reddit, she just said, talking about James Charles, because he's so open about his Photoshop. She's like, it doesn't matter how open you are about Photoshop. Like, fuck, what was it? I have like a 2-second memory. Even if you're open about it, like, if they just see a picture of you, like, they don't know unless they've been following you or whatever the fuck. But then her excuse was that she was always open about her Photoshop, which she wasn't. That was a lie. So it was fine. She just did it in the past because she was insecure, even though she's still doing it now. You know?
Yeah.
I just had to get that out there.
Tell me how you really
I had to rant.
feel. It's all good. Somebody asked me how college is going.
Shit!
My college got canceled. All the SUNY schools got canceled today. So, I mean, I still have college work, but there's been no official statement.
No, she hasn't stopped shooping. She still does it.
Is that like the word for it, shooping?
Yeah.
Instead of shopping?
Yeah. She still does.
Women be shooping.
She's just like not as shit with it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, like,
But if you look closely, like, you can
who
see it.
doesn't put a fucking blur filter on their selfies? You know?
No makeup. There's that, and then there's just changing what your body looks like.
Yeah, I
completely.
mean, the body shit is way more worse than the face
And you know,
shit.
it all
That's
would have been
I have to
fine
say.
if you just shut the fuck up and posted your titties. Stop being fucking moral about it when you're doing the same thing.
I completely agree. I mean, how's college going for you in general? I got on the dean's list last semester,
Oh my
and my dad sent me
God.
a picture,
Oh
and
my
he put
God.
it on the fridge, and I'm just like, that's adorable. I don't think he's gonna be getting one of those this semester, though. Oh my gosh. My classes are really hard, but yeah. They'd be canceled. I was taking all my classes online, so I'm honestly, I don't think there'll be any impact, but I can always dream. It's always an option.
No, it's not. Stop that right
Is
now.
the dean's list a good thing? Yeah, it means you get like, it's like, did they have that in high school for you guys? Because in college, like, if you get a certain GPA, you are added to a list, and I think dean's list is like 3.0, and like president's list is 3.5.
Well, I had perfect attendance.
I've never gotten perfect attendance. I always, like, if I didn't miss a day, I would like panic and like miss a day. I would like be like, oh, I have to. It's the springtime. I gotta use up a sick day.
Until sophomore year of high school, and freshman. Until high school, and then I just started skipping.
My family like let me have like 3 days a year I could take off. So
Really?
You would. That's what I found. They never explicitly told me that, but like, I don't know. That was how many you could get away with being sick for without them being like, you're gonna miss too much school, and it was pretty consistent. So after a certain point, you know.
I mean, I had to get up at like 5 a.m. to go to
That's fucking
seminary
awful.
before school every single day.
That's
And I'd just be like, man,
awful.
fuck it. And I'd just take a nap in the bathroom.
That's really awful. How are you supposed to do your makeup and your hair before school?
I do really like to seminary in the bathroom, doing my makeup and hair. And
I
I got in
would
trouble
too,
for it a lot.
dude. In high school, I woke up at like 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning sometimes to straighten my hair. I fucking always straighten my hair.
I did my
do
hair
this
every
anymore.
goddamn day, and that's why I think I'm bald now.
Yeah, I think that might be like my hair definitely has like thinned a little bit since I was like.
I mean, I
in
definitely
high
like burnt the
school.
shit out of my scalp like every fucking day.
Yeah, with what?
With my flat iron.
Yeah, I didn't like try to use my scalp. I just like did the ends. 'Cause
I did my
hair is
fucking
really,
scalp.
My hair's really wavy. I really tried to keep it away from my head because I was afraid it would give me cancer. But like, yeah.
Your hair touching your face will give you cancer.
No, straight irons will.
Why?
Straight
It's just
irons and
heat.
hair dyes can give you cancer.
I know hair dye. That makes more sense.
Dude.
Not like a flat iron.
No, it's like basically like holding a cell phone to your head.
I mean, I guess if you're like damaging a part of your body every single day, eventually you will get cancer.
You can get skin cancer, I think.
That makes sense. Well,
It's cool that May will have a college degree and Digi doesn't.
let me
Go get him. I think Digi will one day be a college professor. I think one day he'll
He
go back
comes
to
off
school.
as a nutty college professor.
He does.
That would write his.
He doesn't even have to go to college. Just like be a college professor. Work at like the University of Phoenix.
Fuck you.
Heck.
Dude, I can totally see him as a University of Phoenix college professor. That's perfect.
Yeah. Going to bed with wet hair and waking up with it voluminous and perfect is my greatest superpower. Yeah. I used to like braid my hair before bed when it was wet and like wake up and it would give me
Ooh, look at
waves.
you.
Yeah. Are you jealous?
Weed has given me a literal 2-second memory.
Whoever did this, thank
I keep
you.
telling stories and forgetting what I'm
She'll
talking
forget
about.
every time I make a pass at her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Professor Digibro, like in the dating sim, yes. Do you know when the Royal Rumble is? It's probably this weekend. I have to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it.
I forgot about that.
I could see Digi doing a college course and his lectures are just video script webinars. Dude, that's or verbatim. Yeah, pretty much. He could write it right before class and then just read it.
Michelle, favorite strain of Mary Jane? I don't fucking know. I just do whatever's in front of me at any time.
I like the fucking, what's it called? Sour Diesel. I like Sour Diesel and I like Wedding Cake. Those are like the ones that I've liked the best.
Like, if you put a drink in front of me, I will drink it. If you put food in front of me, I will eat it. I will just consume whatever is in front of me.
I'm hiding. She's gonna eat me. Skinny neck workout tutorial.
Show your neck.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm wearing like a turtleneck, so it's gonna be like. Look at those.
We should start every stream just like.
Incredible. Oh my god. Random question, but anyone else in chat doing a PhD?
No.
Chat, please. I want to know too. Good luck.
What the fuck?
Cider was doing his PhD for like 3 years, I think. I think he finally finished. Double chin tutorial.
I can't do that.
Me neither. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
I feel like somebody's gonna take that screenshot of us doing double chins out of context, and not that we'll be fat, but like that will seem quirky, and I don't like that.
These Necker thoughts want us to pay for their private Snapchats. Oh my gosh.
It just shows our necks.
Every time we get a super chat, we have to go.
Show me
Oh
what
my
that neck do.
gosh. All right. Let's see if there's any new coronavirus information coming out right now.
Since we've last checked.
We haven't checked in a hot minute, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's been like 20 minutes.
Activision is canceling all Overwatch League homestead events in March and April.
No!
So much cancellation. E3 has been canceled. That's going to piss off a lot of people. I hope nobody has been impacted by that here. I could have told you. They're canceling like a bunch of music festivals. I think like in Poland today they canceled like everything. Like all things are canceled.
Everything.
Like school, movies, like the opera, theater. Everything's fucking canceled. Fans are banned from attending upcoming March Madness game in Dayton and Cleveland. They're fucking straight up banning people because of the virus, guys. We're all gonna be canceled. So there's this Twitter account if you're interested in like funny moon cultish updates, but also, you know, not disinformation, like news stories about things. You should look up at Daily Digger 19 on Twitter because they have the best coronavirus tweets. Like I was following BNO for a while, but like this shit's way better. It's a better meme. And that's like all I keep up with is just like his tweets at this point. Like I used to keep up with more, but his tweets are good. Believe me.
SBN3 literally has Michelle doing dating tips for incels. Do I?
Oh
Where
my
am I?
gosh.
Which one is it? Tell me. Oh, dating tips. Am I in this?
What? Should we put this on this?
Or is the girl just like me?
It might just be like the thing that you're talking about. I doubt you're in a video.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Oh my gosh. Unless you like signed a waiver.
I'm gonna watch this later.
The girl just identical to Michelle.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
The one with the face tattoo?
Oh my god.
The one with the face tattoo talking about dick?
You got people getting fired because of the coronavirus. Or getting laid off at airports.
Would you guys ever do an OnlyFans? No, I talk to my dad almost every day.
No. No.
I don't talk to my dad.
Every time I talk to my dad, he's like, oh, I saw your video. I'm like,
I saw your OnlyFans video.
I saw-
I'm like, geez, Dad.
Oh
So
my
what did you
gosh.
think? Because my family and my boyfriend are supportive of me uploading pictures of my roast beef and making the ahegao face.
PCP OnlyFans. How do you feel about your man being on Pornhub?
You know, it was bound to happen. He's gonna
This
make an
will be-
OnlyFans before
This
I
will be
do.
his second chance. His second time on Pornhub for me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All of May is cheesing.
May's always choosing. She's a happy kid.
I'm very happy. Sorry, my life is so good.
Do you remember Anissa's tweet from a while ago? And she's like, "You're just one bad day from creating an OnlyFans."
Well, the fact that she was talking about it so much is kind of like she's thinking about it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Which
Which one is
May? I don't know.
May? You decide.
Please tell me.
Oh boy. I'm just checking the coronavirus updates right now. It's just a bunch of boring shit. U.S. State Department declares to suspend non-essential travel. Did you see that they canceled the coronavirus conference due to the coronavirus? Coronavirus infections in Qatar raised 1,000% in one day. It's raising really fast here too. But yeah, how many of you guys have had like classes canceled or just fucking life canceled? I'm very curious because I had
wish
my
that would
canceled
happen.
today. I'm worried that like Hippo won't be able to go back to England.
Oh no.
Vote now to choose the next May. Corona took cancel culture to a new level. Truly. I'm over this meme. Can we just like go back to having things? Oh my gosh. Polls close May 1st.
So like, are people's works closed?
If sometimes people are getting fired.
Oh.
Like the airports in particular. I got like an email yesterday saying that Delta was like lowering their prices by 25% because of the coronavirus, and it's like, damn, like that's how much they're lowering it. That's a lot. So I might take advantage of that, but I'm also afraid, like dead ass.
Do it.
I have like a lot of protection gear right now. I have like a couple masks and gloves. So if I did travel, I'd be
Dude, a
like,
trip to Hawaii must be like super cheap right now.
it's 25% off.
Fuck yeah.
So I don't know how cheap that makes it, but I can fly back to my home for $100. So it's like, damn.
Your family has the coronavirus.
My family here has the coronavirus too, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh. And I definitely got it from fucking Hippo. I doubt that
No, we got it from
nobody has
Hope.
been infected.
Yeah, May stockpiled a bunch of food and water, and I've been eating it all.
You barely
She's like, you
eaten
went to my
anything.
supplies.
Just drink a couple of my waters.
Drink a bunch of your waters.
It's all good. I was drinking them too when I went to go work out. Oh, Michelle, I'm going to Hawaii in July. Come with me. You should come here because Michelle will be here.
I'll go to Hawaii.
Oh my god. That's gay.
Oh.
Invite me too.
Oh, no,
The
I
fuck?
can't go. She'll talk about coronavirus
Oh
the whole
my
time. Winter vibe.
Oh boy. Hopefully they have a cure by then. Sus.
Which island are you going to? Probably Maui.
I'm hoping coronavirus makes healthcare and employee welfare more of a public concern in the States. Yeah, I mean, we'll really be seeing how that is impacted by this virus. Like, so far, a lot of states have just said the government's going to be paying for the stuff. And, like, in New York, they made it so you can, like, receive sick time pay. You have to. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how each state handles it. But we just started testing here, so it's like the numbers are, like, you know, raising pretty fast. There were 2 cases in Virginia Beach yesterday. Like, I was like, oh, we're good. There's no cases here. And then immediately I checked my phone. It's like,
And
oh my
specifically
god.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach has 2. Tomorrow there'll be 10. You know how it is.
Yoinks.
Biden dies of coronavirus. Bernie wins by default. They canceled like all their rallies and stuff after the 10th because of the coronavirus, and it's just like this is getting really serious. Like politicians aren't even campaigning anymore. But I think there's a chance they've already been exposed. Like at CPEC a couple of days ago, there was somebody who like touched Ted Cruz and like came into contact with Trump. I don't know if they shook his hand or not, but he tested positive for coronavirus.
Ah!
And it's just like, oh my god, they're like literally trying to infect politicians. So we'll see. I had a pet theory that Buttigieg had coronavirus because he was sick. and then he canceled a bunch of like events, and then he dropped out. And it's like, why would he drop out before anybody else when he's actually won Iowa?
Why is he afraid of
So-
saying he has coronavirus?
Because that's like really bad. Like nobody's gonna want to have him on their show or anything, and he might have to go into
I
quarantine.
mean, yeah, because he has fucking coronavirus.
Yeah.
You should do something about that.
Apparently he's gonna be on like Jimmy Fallon tonight. I saw on Twitter.
Oops.
I like looked him up, so maybe he's feeling better though.
This was all a long con to give Jimmy Fallon coronavirus. That was his
That's
plan.
every bioweapon. Yo, what's up? Just got here. What happened besides the iDubbbz cuckery?
Not much. Not much, my
Michelle
guy.
gave her lecture on Stellar.
Yeah.
So there's this like American Idol group of
Not like the show American Idol. Like
No, an
the
American-
worst one, the bad
like,
one that you're thinking
an
of.
American like J-pop
Yeah.
idol group, and it's a bunch of assumably like high school age girls who they made their own costumes and they made their own dance and music, but it's like very amateur-esque, but they have like a polish to them because it's like there's
They have a
there's
really nice camera.
there's people who do anime related stuff. They're like photographers specifically for anime, and like so
I bet Victor filmed that.
oh my god, no, Victor would not film that.
Yes,
It
he
was
would. He would love
we were
that.
watching that music video with Hope, and she's like, "Oh, the camera handling is so shaky." It's like,
And the
oh, so they
first
probably
one,
just
but it
like got a
better
good
after that.
camera. What if one of the girls' parents is just rich, and that's how they have like good cameras?
I mean, maybe.
Like, it's possible that like one of them just had like this idea, like, "Oh, let's do this. I
It's
have
like, why
rich
would they?
parents."
Yeah.
And then the other friend was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like really into dance, so like we could combine our resources and make a video." And then Stellar left the group. Right?
Stella.
Oh my gosh.
Stella.
I really want to find these chicks, like if they're still doing stuff. I am gonna go check.
No,
their
the
thing
lore is
again.
fascinating.
Yeah, so it's just like so few people are onto this. I feel like this could really have been something great.
It is something great.
This really could have been great. What is this? Okay, they have like a thing with all of their links on it. Official Discord server.
I think I'm literally gonna make a thing about Stellar.
Okay.
They have a shop. Where's the shop?
Oh, you want to go to their
I
shop?
want to go to their shop.
Okay.
I want to buy some Stellar merch.
I don't know what to be on here. Uh oh, this page is not found.
Why would they do it on Etsy?
Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, maybe it has like their names on it, right? One at the end of that video has their names, so we can find them that way. I'm sorry, guys. This is just some fucking deep stuff. Man, how much Italian do you understand? Like 3 words. I could probably figure out like a sentence because I know like enough Spanish too, and it's pretty similar. But I don't know Italian. My family would be like "Stezza zits," so I know what that means.
Not to be quirky here, guys.
Oh my
I'm sorry, my
gosh.
quirk meters are off the charts, but I've eaten pizza every day since I've gotten here.
You didn't eat pizza yesterday.
Did I?
No.
Oh yeah, because I was like, dude, I've been eating pizza every
Yeah.
fucking day.
It's Tiny's Bit 101. Her name is Tiny's Bit. Let's look her up.
They're all like drug addicts
Oh,
now.
Alright. So here we are. What I'm doing is this is the video that we watched, and I just like they have some links to their pages, so I just looked up this one. This is the one. This is her character. I don't know who
like me a
decided the
dark-skinned girl.
turquoise and the
Brown.
ginger would go well.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I feel like that's something my little sister would come up with.
The tiny.
I don't know if this is her.
Oh, it
That's-
is.
It is?
Yeah, that looks like her. No, it's not.
This is not her. I probably fucking typed it in wrong.
Tiniest bit 101.
Tiny?
Oh, you spelled tiniest wrong.
It's not tiniest.
It's tiny. Oh, fuck.
Tiny's bit. It has to be her. Maybe this is just like a meme account. There's like some anime shit
Scroll
on
down
here.
more.
Yeah, this is her. She has anime.
See some pics. What's she up to?
I don't know. Maybe she's not doing anything. I feel like this is just memes. Okay, it's
I
not
hope this
gonna-
like gets creepy the more we look into it.
No, we're just gonna do one at a time. We're gonna go back.
No, like the lore gets scarier and scarier.
Oh. Maybe this is her. No.
No. Is that her YouTube channel?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it is her.
Cause she draws.
This was on the Instagram. Better ask. Okay, she likes.
Yeah, this is her.
Wait. What the fuck?
More.
I'm just gonna go to the uploads. Okay, so there's not much on here, but this is interesting. So this is like new. Okay, I guess she's an artist. That's cool. Wow. Who would have thought there was so much talent in this group? Like that had nothing to do with music. Wow.
Dude, maybe she
I'm not
drew
even
the
surprised.
things.
Yeah, right? That's oh my gosh. They're like a fucking quadruple threat. That's all I have to say. I respect some serious stuff.
We'll never have
I
a
feel like
girl
we're
group as
closer
good.
now. What the fuck is going on? Is a problem.
Ooh.
Okay.
Otakon.
Yeah, they went to Otakon. Enough of that. I'm good. I'm good for now.
Hey, that's us.
Whoa. Okay. Perfect timing. This just came out.
I love that.
Okay, so we got a new art from
Let's
Jade
go.
Moreau. So we're gonna check this out.
She made the arts.
This is great. This is literally really good. I like that you gave me little tiny eyes.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Yeah, that's really good.
I
I
it.
love this. I'm saving this forever. Oh my gosh.
That's
This is
pretty
going
good, right?
straight in my art folder. I think this is it. My dank delicacies folder. I have like a folder of like memes and just good shit called dank delicacies. But I had to move all my coronavirus stuff out of it. I'm gonna show you guys my coronavirus folder. Okay. So I've been
Jesus.
collecting like pictures and shit that's really funny.
I'm not even that autistically into the coronavirus. Opens
I can see the
folder.
Temple of France in the background. All right.
Your folder for just coronavirus.
Yeah, I
memes.
have an entire folder of coronavirus memes. Yeah. I spat in your bat soup. Answer me. Oh my gosh.
Incredible.
This one is really good.
It's really good.
I made some of these, by the way. This is just like
You made
the
some of
mask
them?
to get. Yeah, I made a couple of these. Yeah, it's a dead dog.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Precure background from the new series. Okay, this is fucking good. This is just good
Is that
art.
Corona-chan?
Yeah, it's Corona-chan, but she's also an
Oh.
Ava pilot. This is really good. Like, look at everything about it. I mean, it's my fucking computer. Of course I have Precure. I always have Precure. I change it every so often to a different show, though. Okay, this one has to be full screened.
Am I the virgin denialist?
No. You're not really a virgin. Okay. You're not quite a virgin.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I do mouse stuff.
The Chad denialist. Trust the CCP for no reason. Tries to panic stop by posting internet comments nobody cares about. Will get price gouged and die with a shitty mask on. Doesn't understand exponential growth. Divides deaths by infections for fatality rate. Thinks science will magically stop any disease. The Chad alarmist. Causes as much panic as possible to incite change in democratic countries. Becomes an expert in different epidemiological models in 20 minutes. Knows China is lying by orders of magnitude. Sufficiently cautious around Chinese people. Already owns and trained to use a full hazmat suit. He'll protect his loved ones, but won't hesitate to kill. Carries when shift. I don't know what that means. It's probably some stupid fucking like
Yeah,
K
fuck
meme.
those guys.
But
Is that a
Fuck
zoomie
K.
and a hazmat suit?
Yeah, I made that.
Lamau.
Okay.
Lamau.
And this is great, and I want this on my fucking wall. I will frame this. Are you reading through the viewfinder? Yes, queen, you know it. Okay, this is really funny. This is the director of The Who finally we had clarification that the coronavirus is a pandemic from The Who, who's been silent about it for a while.
Who's the Who?
The WHO, WHO, World Health Organization, my
Oh.
guy. And this is Xi Jinping. He's making The Who his bitch. It's good. Here's another one.
pretty
This
good.
will get me banned in China. This one's good. Just because it's lesbians.
That's us.
This one just is really good. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry you guys can like see all this shit. Like that's like Michelle's shit, so it's not my shit.
Oh yeah, that's
That
my
Kirby, by the way, is really good.
shit. Thank you.
In case you were distracted. But yeah, this is just really good.
Yeah,
And
I thought
then-
you were talking about the Who, the band. I'm like, what they do?
The Who. It's them. This is a good meme. This one's pretty funny. I just like it because it has her dabbing. I don't really care about Mulan being in the background.
I just love the failure of the Mulan.
Oh my god. My mom was really excited for it. She said that
I mean, I'm
she
sure it'll do
reminds me
fine.
of Mulan, so she's excited for it.
Why?
And I'm like,
Why? Because you're squinty.
yeah, it's probably some fucking shit like that.
Because your real dad's Asian.
Coronavirus originated from bat soup. The Chinese government created coronavirus to stop Hong Kong protests. The Chinese government created coronavirus to destabilize the U.S. economy. Donald Trump created coronavirus to fix the U.S. economy by killing off the poor and elderly. The simulation is killing off millions of NPCs to reduce CPU usage. Sorry, I fucking cannot read. It says, the simulation is killing millions to reduce CPU usage. Gomenasai.
Remember that minor freak out at not Whole Foods, IHOP, because I thought I was... God, I have a memory of 2 fucking seconds!
You were talking about IHOP.
IHOP. Oh, I convinced myself I was in a simulation.
Oh, yeah. You thought about it. That's how you lose the game. This is Azumi in a hazmat suit. I was gonna make this my avatar, but then
Is
I
this
was
having
like,
Alzheimer's like?
no, that's what being high is like.
Oh, it's
That's
terrible.
Michelle. Michelle, she's like modeling for, I
That's
don't know.
me passed out at BronyCon.
Yeah. It's
from
pretty
the
good.
coronavirus.
Here's another one. Then this, somebody like spray painted this. This kind of looks like PewDiePie. I don't know why.
It's definitely PewDiePie.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking really funny. I guess that they have a hashtag or like a fucking ad. It's Lush sucks.
Check
Fuck
'em out.
Lush. Yeah, dude.
Oh
Oh yeah, I made this one too. I wanted to do something with it really bad. And then I also made this one.
Pretty good, May.
And this is Donald Trump as the Pope.
This has nothing to do with the coronavirus, but I
Yes,
still
it
like
does, because the Pope has coronavirus, or at least
Oh yeah.
that's what people were saying online, including me. I don't know if he has coronavirus. They said he didn't, but I don't believe them.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe anybody. Oh my gosh. Did you guys enjoy my folder?
Oh yeah, PewDiePie's banned in China. That's really funny.
Oh my god. Okay, let's Michelle modeling for Law and Order SVU. Michelle trying to fix poo brain proceeds to take a bomb.
No, yeah, it's like I forgot everything.
Oh boy.
Like I've been telling so many stories and I just forget what the fuck I'm saying in the middle of it, and I just like stay there. Like that was hard for me to even say because I was forgetting what I was saying.
It happens to the best of us. That was the least autistic folder ever.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. I can go through my other folders, guys. I'm joking. I hope you guys enjoyed my Precure desktop, though. It's pretty good.
I like it. Which Precure girls are we?
Oh, of these 3?
Yeah. Or whatever.
Okay. Well, I could do whoever, but
mean,
there's
Cassie's
like a
definitely the blonde
fucking
one.
million. No, This one is you. The blonde one is you because she's like, she loves fashion. She's really energetic. She loves animals.
Dude, I love all those things.
Her brother is a veterinarian.
Just like me.
Yeah. I would say that probably Kazi's the middle one. Because she's like, I don't know, I just feel like it. And I feel like I'm her because she's like kind of a stone cold bitch. And I'm just like, that's kind of like me. And she's also taller than the rest of them, so yeah.
Is she like mommy?
No, she's not like very mommy. There's probably gonna be a fourth one, but
So is Kazi the pink one?
yeah, Kazi's the pink one.
Just because we ran out of things.
Get Michelle to read Biden quotes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never read a Biden quote in my life. I don't even know who that is.
I'm gonna Joe Biden.
Yeah. Who is she?
How? Okay. That's pretty
I don't
successful.
know
Pretty successful, I guess. Joe Biden quotes. We're probably gonna end the stream in a bit because I have to do work and I just wanted to do it for like a couple hours. All right. Top 25 quotes by Joe Biden.
The next person that tells me I'm not religious, I'm going to shove my rosary beads up their ass. This might make me like Joe Biden.
All right. You can literally read.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. You cannot even go there. No ordinary American cares about their constitutional rights. I never had an interest in being a mayor because that's a real job. You have to produce. That's why I was able to be a senator for 36 years.
I don't think
Biden.
he said this. Maybe he did. It has like it has a link to where they said it, so that's pretty good.
I mean, you got the first mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and nice looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook man. Was he talking about Obama?
Yeah, for sure.
That's incredible. I think the only reason Clarence Thomas is on the court is because he is black. Well, okay. I get a lot of credit I don't deserve. He's a humble man. Guess what? The cheerleaders in college are the best athletes in college. You think I'm joking? They're almost all gymnasts. Stuff they do on hardwood, it blows my mind. What? Is that a dick joke?
I think so.
It's easy being vice president. You don't have to do anything. Folks, I can tell you I've known 8 presidents, 3 of them intimately.
That's really funny.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, read one more.
God damn it, now I like Joe Biden. When you're appealing to people's fears and anxieties, you can make some gains. Fuck yes.
Amazing. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Amazing. Okay, somebody has a fucking coronavirus message. I'm Italian and we're on total lockdown. The government is about to close all shops and factories. Hospitals are on the verge of collapsing. You'll be in this situation in the next 2 weeks if you're not careful. I think it's already going to happen in certain cities. I don't think it's going to like spread like evenly across the United States. I think that there has been some success in containing things and like, but this thing is spreading so fucking fast. Like yesterday, I don't know how many we have right now. I'm gonna go check, but the fucking number has jumped up
At least
insane.
7. Right?
No, there's way more than 7, dude.
Okay. That's as
That
high
was
as I
like
can
a
count.
while ago. That was like from the first wave because like we had I think contained it pretty well when it first appeared, but like after it started spreading in other countries, there's no way. The state by state breakdown. This was updated today. Okay.
I'm understanding you and Digi's Let's Plays from like a while ago when you guys were smoking weed all the time and why they pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you guys would just forget what you're saying all the time.
No, I know. But like, that's
They'd
why
be
you
like,
gotta
"No,
take it
finish the
slow,
story."
dude. Okay. There were more than 1,077 cases and 31 deaths across 40 states. So in Washington, that's kind of where like the biggest outbreak is, especially in that nursing home and in that community. They have 273 cases.
That's like way more than 7.
And New York is the second highest with 173 cases. But so far, they've all been downstate. So Massachusetts has a lot of cases, specifically in Boston, because they had like some kind of weird drug company meetup and somebody gave it to people. So it's pretty bad. If you went to PAX, you probably fucking have coronavirus. If you went to CPAC, you probably have coronavirus. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean the numbers go up really high. Let's see if there's like a chart I can look at. If of just cases in the US. There has to be something like that. So good, dude.
Oh no.
There's cases in South Korea. No, I need.
I can't even trust these stats because I don't trust nobody.
I don't trust nobody.
Thank you.
Currently, there are about 74 more AIDS deaths this year than coronavirus deaths in total, and 21 times more seasonal flu deaths this year than coronavirus deaths in total. Yeah, I mean, in the US, they weren't testing for so long. They didn't start testing, and like in a lot of towns and stuff, they don't even have the ability to test. So if you're sick or you die before you're able to get your test, and we had a problem because we had like ones that weren't working, and there was like a 50% accuracy with the tests, and you could only get them done at the Atlanta factories. They had to like transport it, so it took like 3 days to get results, and they really just were not testing in a lot of places. But like if you die and you don't get diagnosed, like you're just getting like flu-like symptoms, flu-like death. And there's been a huge spike in like kids dying from flu this year in America. So, you know, I think that we also have a really bad flu season, and I think that getting the flu on top of coronavirus is like probably really bad. So wash your fucking hands, motherfucker. Maybe get the flu shot if you think that makes you feel better. Like,
No.
don't stress out though. Drink your fucking vitamin C powder. That's all I have to say. Don't touch your face.
I touch my face so much.
I touch my hair and my face all the time.
I have this
fucking
horrible
die.
habit of touching my lips all the time.
Yeah, don't do that.
I want to touch my lips so bad right now.
If you die by coronavirus, you die in real life. That hasn't been proven yet. I don't trust the CDC.
Can you bring it in your trash?
I have no idea what that sound was. It might be somebody trying to murder us outside. I'm sad about the flu. Don't be sad. Be glad that we're streaming still.
Die
Don't
with us.
stress out.
Dude, if I
says
catch
the
it, can we have a dying
alarmist.
stream?
I don't think I'm being an alarmist by knowing about it. I really try not to be like, oh, everybody is dead, like we're all gonna die. It's like it's evident at this point that lots of people are gonna get sick and lots of things are gonna get canceled. So like we have to be realistic about this. We can't live in a fucking bubble where like, oh, our grandparents are gonna be safe just because like I think that any information that like even suggests something bad might happen is bad. It's alarming people.
What
Like
about grandparents being dead?
your grandparents might die. Like
They're already
that's
dead.
the
How are they gonna
biggest-
die twice?
I'm not talking about you, dude.
You said me.
No, I'm saying you as in the viewer. Like, just because you don't think that, like, you know, the 3% death rate, like, is gonna impact you at all. It is. Like, my school got canceled. Like, this is happening to tons of people. It's already impacting people's lives. Like, this might mean somebody can't graduate at the end of the year because their fucking school got canceled. Like, this is gonna have a huge impact on the economy, for one thing. And if there is an outbreak, we're going to have like a shortage of hospital beds and resources. So it's just like maybe like think about these things I don't think that's being an alarmist. But like, yeah, it's telling people, oh, go out and fucking buy toilet paper because one person died in India. Like, no, but people are dying, especially in nursing homes and stuff. So that's all I have to say. Somebody said 6% death rate now. The thing about coronavirus is there's already multiple strains of the virus, and there's some that are like more more severe and have more severe reactions, or might like be more effective, and other minorities and stuff might get the virus more often. So who fucking knows? Like, I just know that in Iran, like, they might be fighting something different, or there may be like different concerns than like the American strand, but it's pretty bad. Like, I'm also just afraid because Italy and Iran are like, they're getting very heavily affected, and like, I don't know if Mediterranean people are like gonna get sick more often. That makes me worried, especially for like my old elderly grandparents and like my family and stuff.
Oh yeah.
If they are more at risk just because they are Italian, you know.
Does it mostly affect old people?
I mean, I think everybody has the chance to get it if they come in, if they're exposed to the virus. If you mean effective as in like that person goes into a severe condition or dies, like, yes, obviously. That's the same with every kind of illness out there. People with like immunity compromised conditions or just old, like, they're gonna die from like sicknesses easier. Their body's not as strong, so no shit. But people and like younger people have been dying, so it's not like it's an impossibility. But I'm not particularly worried about dying from the coronavirus. I'm more worried about the Coomer virus. I think I might have already gotten
You'll probably make an OnlyFans before you catch the coronavirus.
There's already like lewd cosplays of Corona.
That's pretty great.
How worried about Italy are you? I'm very worried about them. Like, this is gonna have a huge impact on their economy. Their fucking country's closed. I'm worried about how they're going to recover. I'm worried about people not getting coverage. You know, I'm worried about those people for sure. Again, I don't think like everybody's gonna die, but I think everybody will be impacted, and we have to, like, you know, consider that. My heart goes out to you, Italy brothers and sisters.
I love pizza.
I know, me too.
I love pasta.
All the imported pizza we get. May clearly just wants Corona Senpai to notice her. I mean, my prayers have been answered. My school got closed, so that's all. I hope my professor gets it now. JK! Sorry if you're watching this, Professor.
He's not watching.
I don't know. What if that happens? What if they know? Pasta has flown off the shelf in Italy. There's a meme of an old, very Italian man complaining that the pasta being out and comparing it to World War II. Yeah, I have that. I'm gonna actually show it to you guys because it's pretty funny.
I mean, it's pretty fucked up that if you live in Italy and you can't get fucking pasta.
Yeah, that's like if you live in anywhere else and you can't get rice. Like, fucking pasta every day, my guys. That's all I have to say. That's how we live. I gotta show you guys this video, though. I didn't tweet it that long ago.
I'm not worried about it. I'm only gonna die from my own hands.
Okay. Wow. I'm worried about you now. I'm only gonna die by your own drink.
Yeah.
I decide when I have the final drink.
I'm gonna decide when I die.
Alright. Okay, I found it. Edgar Allan Poe. This was before. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to play this shit.
Sta succedendo?
Alright.
Ma perché ci sono gli scaffali della pasta vuoti? Ma che cosa sta succedendo? Marco, quando è scoppiata la seconda guerra mondiale c'era stato un panico così. Ma perché
Yeah,
ci sono gli scaffali
it's fucking
della
crazy.
pasta vuoti?
Guru Gamechi.
Guru Ganesh. Oh my god. Oh, I have to retweet this Jane Merrill fan art.
Italiano animato.
Oh my gosh. LOL, that is a good meme. Pantsy party up in here. Hell yeah.
Caravaggio.
That's a spicy meatball. Oh my god, have you guys seen Meatball Mike? This is when I knew that Mike Bloomberg was a fucking genius, that's all. So, I don't know how many of you guys... Oh my god, I typed in Meatball Mike and there's a big black cock on the screen.
Wait, no, go back. Meat
It's-
shop open. It's a
Oh my
giant black
God.
dildo.
Oh, I have to fucking just Google search this. Do not
Oh
search
my god, there's
Meatball
terrible
Mike.
things that pop up.
Do not search it because I think people have realized, like... Do not search that shit. Okay, I found it on Google. Thank God. There is definitely BBC on screen. Okay.
That was a clip.
This is Meatball Mike. This is his meme. He hired Fuck Jerry, who, if you guys know about the Fire Festival, they were the PR firm behind the Fire Festival, which infamously,
What could go wrong?
they oversold on this like idea of like you're gonna go to this deserted island and there's gonna be a lot of like e-thoughts like treating you, and you're gonna party with a bunch of bikini models, and you're gonna spend like fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars on this deserted island for a music festival with fucking Blink 182 at it. So they like had this crazy social media campaign. They had like commercials. Like I saw one at the movie theater one time and I was like, what the fuck is this? But the fucking event went horribly wrong. There were people stranded on a fucking island, and like Fuck Jerry they weren't the ones planning the event, but they could have at any point stopped promoting it or like told people, like gave them information, but instead they just like let these people go to this fucking island and have a terrible time and get stranded.
How much
so
for
that's
tickets?
There's like different packages, but you flew on like a private jet, so I think it was like a couple thousand.
Yeah.
They made a lot of money, but they oversold completely on it, and they ended up not even being able to use the island. So they did it like in Jamaica somewhere, and it's fucking weird. But Mike Bloomberg hired Fuck Jerry to do their fucking viral marketing campaign.
I mean,
And that, yeah, you saw Meatball Mike. Like, he paid fucking thousands of dollars for that meme, and it
'cause he
completely
knows.
fails at what a meme is. I
he
can't
knows the fan and everything's terrible. They'll stick with him.
they'll just stick with him because he's better than Trump. Orange man bad. So let's get a fucking even more rich fucking asshole in here. Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen the Fire Fest documentaries. I've only seen the Internet Historian thing about it.
There's one that's called Fire, but it's produced. It's
There's
the
one on
better.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's the one. Fire. It's like the greatest party that never happened.
Yeah.
But that movie is produced by Fuck Jerry, so the
fuck
the
that.
project that like the vision they show it's very like trying to minimize what their part in the process, and it's probably
that's
kind of
sinister.
like
I don't like that.
it's probably kind of like, okay, well, if we make this video, we'll get more people noticing us just because we made this, and like this will help us in the end. So they like really minimized like what they did. But I'm taking PR classes, so like of course we had to watch this documentary and like talk about the ethics concerns or whether Fuck Jerry was in the right, and it's like, no, absolutely
No.
not. Like they fucking ruined so many people's like
Mike Jerry did
they
nothing
helped
wrong.
the scam, and they basically got out of it scot-free, and that's like they're evil geniuses. But it's
They did
really
nothing wrong
funny
with
that fucking Mike Bloomberg would pick them, and I learned this like a week after I watched the documentary, so I was like, oh my god, I couldn't have written a better ending. I can't believe he thought he had an actual shot of winning, and he spent so much money. It's like, it's really hard for me to think that he did that like and he actually thought he was gonna win. Because it's possible that he just ran to make Biden look better.
Maybe.
Just ran to get people to go to the polls because they were fucking afraid of Mike Bloomberg. I wonder how much Mike Bloomberg would pay me to teach him how to pet a dog. Or how not to lick his fucking fingers after he eats communal food.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that was so fucked. Oh my god. Internet Historian video is good. I haven't really watched that much Internet Historian.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen like some of their videos, but
You should We should watch Internet Historian after this.
I gotta do homework.
No, we're gonna watch Internet
No, I
Historian.
don't have time.
No, we're gonna
I
watch
really
Internet
don't.
Historian videos. That's all we're gonna
We can do it.
all day.
We can do it
all
after
day,
midnight,
baby.
Maybe.
Watch more cringe cops.
Oh my god, that was awful.
I know,
It
it was
was-
great.
It was Michelle and Hope and me, and we didn't know what to talk about, so
And
we
Hope's
just were watching.
Shade's girlfriend.
Is she there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it was just all four of us, and we were just like sitting there watching cringe comms. You really get to know somebody because, like, if you see them laugh, you're like, oh, so this is where you draw the line.
Yeah.
Like, this is where it's okay to joke with you.
It's a great icebreaker.
It really was not.
Also, I love trapping people in a house and making them watch
Yeah.
cringe comms.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
It's pretty
Imagine
cringe.
being watching cringe comms. Imagine. Michelle, continue the stream while May does her homework. No, I need my devices. My salsa. Maybe she can stream on her phone.
No. No, thank you.
We've almost been going on for 2 hours. We'll stop at 2 hours. So we have like probably 15 more minutes of a stream. But that's when we're stopping, boys. Okay. Actually, it's 5 minutes. So, yeah.
I'm so proud of myself for eating a vegetable today.
Oh yeah, I made her a vegetable.
I feel like reinvigorated.
That's really
I
good.
feel like I'm glowing.
Do you just like not eat that much? Is that why you're so skinny?
I eat a ton.
Do you eat a ton?
Yeah.
I see. Do you have a tapeworm?
Yeah.
Me too.
You can order them online and make you skinny.
I've seen that. You
Yeah.
can order them on Wish.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Apparently, you can order freeze-dried bats on a fucking Wish. They'll send you a
For
freeze-dried
what?
bat so you can fucking make bat soup.
That's not a real thing.
Bat soup is 100% real. It's
Yeah, but-
on the menu in certain places. They have freeze-dried bats, dude.
We
The
should
funny-
do a
the-
cringe comp stream where we just bring in our most cringe videos that we want the other people to see.
Oh my gosh. Like my videos and your videos, or what? Or just videos online?
Just videos
I
online.
see. I don't
They're a
know. I don't know how much I even like cringe comps. I think they can be funny.
Oh, I'm just
but
neutral to them now.
Yeah.
Like they just like hit a thing in me where I don't know, they're just very satisfying. And I think it's
No,
because
I
I'm a
feel you
bully.
too. I feel you. I don't know. I don't know if I really like them though. I've kind of always just not really liked cringe comps that much.
Yeah, because they make you feel bad.
No, I don't think that's
But I love that
why.
feeling.
I just don't think they're always as cringy as people think they are. Or like if they're self-aware, it like loses their complete appeal as
Yeah, I mean,
cringe.
some of them are shit.
And a lot of them are self-aware, and it's like you just did this to get in a cringe comp.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, and like some of them are like fucking just people dancing, and it's like okay, like we all can dance like a cringe.
I mean, I guess
lord.
having a TikTok and being active on it in and of itself is cringe.
I imagine, yeah, you just come across cringe and only cringe on
Yeah.
TikTok. I miss Vine. Fucking so old. A competition to see who has the highest tolerance. I have no tolerance. I have no tolerance. If I get too high, I immediately start getting too spacey. Most of them are bad, and a lot of the clips people choose aren't even cringy. Yeah, what May said. Yeah, it's kind of just like, I don't know, they're a waste of time, and they just feel like, I don't know. I don't really
So is
like them that
everything.
much.
It's all a
I don't
waste of
like them that
time.
much. Oh my gosh, I remember r/cringe.
No,
Did
I've
you
never
ever go
been
on
on Reddit.
r/cringe? You never been on Reddit?
I've never been on Reddit.
Oh my gosh.
I've only been on Reddit on
Who would have
accident,
thought
looking
that
for
fucking
something.
Nate's girlfriend has never been on Reddit?
I've never been on Reddit. I've never been on 4chan.
I see. I go on 4chan.
Ironically,
every
I only
day.
have a Tumblr. Isn't that weird?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I tried to use a Tumblr once, but I just like, I don't know. I'm definitely more of a channer. One time, my class was like, what websites do you visit? And I was like, I showed Conrad like my thing so he like proofread it because sometimes I want him to like make sure there's no typos, and he's like, oh, you should not say that you go on 4chan. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. I'm such a fucking edgelord, that's why. It's like, I don't know. I think I want people to acknowledge that I go on 4chan and know how to use it. It's like,
It's super weird I don't go on 4chan.
no, it's not. There's nothing good on there. Like,
Yeah.
what,
I love
like,
that.
Except for A, you know. It has some good threads, but and some of the, like the the otaku boys in the V is actually not that bad, but like I don't know. 4chan should be academically studied. I totally think so. I think there's like lots of interesting things you can learn about that environment and the culture it's created. I don't really get how 4chan works. No girl gets how 4chan works. That's why it's like I had to like learn it, and I came into the party late.
I go on Tumblr to stalk weird and niche subcultures, and I just go on there and I get really immersed in it, and I forget that I'm not a part of it.
You are a part of
Like,
it.
oh yeah, I don't want
You
to
are
fuck the
a part of
Columbine
it.
kids.
When you cringe too much, you become the cringy.
You become the cringe.
You become the cringy. May is the mythical base girlfriend. There was a thread on incels. No, it was incels.com. It was like, is May the unicorn? And people were like, no, she's fucking dating an e-celeb. Like, a bitch is fake as fuck. I was like, yeah, that's woke. That's pretty woke.
Michelle is part of the math community.
Michelle is a lurker. LOL Columbine.
LOL Columbine.
Yeah, but I mean, you are just a lurker. Like the people that are posting to it are like the people who post on 4chan, but the people lurking there are just as bad.
Yeah.
Like that's all I have.
I
to
want a
say.
tattoo that just says LOL Columbine. I don't know.
Where would you get it? On your ass.
Got my wrists.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That'd be good. That'd be a good YouTuber tattoo.
Yeah.
I think
Or like a
that's
back
pretty
piece.
good. Oh fuck. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours. We did 2 hours of streaming, so I think we're gonna call it here. If anybody has any questions, we can do a short Q&A. I guess if you guys want to know about the PCP deets, their dirty secrets, ask us here before we leave.
I was just saying
I feel like I'll I'll tell you guys some juicy goss if you ask. Michelle, what happened to becoming a firefighter? My dad does not like that.
Firefighter?
He says don't do that.
Why?
What happened to that? Yes,
Oh.
what happened to becoming a firefighter?
Oh, I'm still working on it.
What's the process like for that?
Oh, I have to get my license. First of all.
Does Digi still piss on the toilet seat? I don't think on purpose. I don't think he does it on purpose,
There has not been one drop of piss on the toilet
I clean it, so like
and no shit on the shower.
I'm not gonna
curtain.
act like I'm a fucking clean person, I'm a messy girl.
She's a messy girl, if you know what I mean. She'll pee on the toilet seat. She doesn't care.
I have a wild piss stream. You know what I
Same.
mean?
Mine goes to the left.
Mine like goes like 2 ways. Not like far apart, but like sometimes it's like 2, Has that ever happened to you guys?
You know? You ever
You ever like look?
anybody else have an extra hole?
I read online that that's common for girls.
Having
It's not like it comes out of 2 different holes. It's just like it comes out of like the pressure is just more intense on 2 sides. You know what I mean?
no.
I don't know. I've read that it's not weird.
You have to show
though.
me you peeing.
Oh my gosh. Piss and love. XOXO.
That's the motto.
I had a shitty time today, so the stream really brightened up my day. Thanks a lot. Love you guys.
I'm gonna get lol
Oh
Columbine
my
and
gosh.
piss and love XOXO.
Bro, I piss in a double helix. This is not a joke. Fucking hell yeah. Have you guys ever actually seen Ben and Biden in the same place at the same time? You are onto something, my man.
I just choke myself.
Can confirm, fork stream isn't weird. Hell yeah, my fucking fork, guys. May, show her. I've already shown her too much. I can't take it back.
Show me your pee.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you my blue pee.
This piss discussion makes me happy. I have 1 hole. There's
You
a
only have
huge
1 hole.
mosquito in my. I'm assuming it's a dude. Uneven.
Will you guys get Mage on the podcast? I don't think she'd want to be on the podcast.
I don't think. I've never talked to her. Have you talked to her?
Yeah.
She's just mage. I follow her on Instagram. She makes art. What would we talk about?
I mean, she just has the
May
opposite.
just
of-
actually cut a red pill, so maybe we'd agree on
Yeah.
some like political things.
She's the opposite of a crackhead, so I don't know.
It'd be funny. I don't think she even knows who I am. I
think
she's
she knows
like
who you
done
are.
really a good job at avoiding me. Oh boy.
I'm
The worst
jealous.
is when Fork Stream and Morningwood combine their powers. Tell me more. Michelle, you should sell jarred Kool-Aid and say it's your weird discolored gamer girl pee.
Or I could just sell my gamer pee.
But what if you have to sell a lot of it? Like, how much pee do you actually make?
I pee a lot.
I see. But not enough to fill a jar. You have to drink like more than a jar's worth of water.
My
to
pee
that
probably won't
much.
be blue anymore.
Yeah, right. I think you have to do the Kool-Aid.
Want some of my Kool-Aid.
Or just make one and just put a drop.
Who wants
Like
my
really
piss?
dilute it. Just like put a drop of piss and the rest is water.
Who wants some of my Code Red Mountain Dew?
Mage is also based, right? Michelle, are you going to play the Final Fantasy VII remake?
No, why would I do that?
It looks.
Why would I do that?
Like a remake. Oh my god. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII. I've only gotten up to Final Fantasy V, and I've played Final Fantasy VI.
Do I look like the kind of bitch that plays Final Fantasy? Is
I
that the vibe I
tried to
give
play
off?
every single one, but it's just a long process. I respect Nate so much for having played them all. Because, like, after I played through 3, because I, like, wanted to make sure I did everything in the game, including, like, the bonus dungeons and stuff, but, like, after I played through 3, I was like, no, I need to take a break. Like, I cannot go into 4. I cannot just jump right into 4.
You should have done it.
It was so frustrating.
You should finish Final Fantasy.
Also, like, the Final Fantasy games, like, once you reach a certain level, it's just, like, so easy. Like, but if before that, it's like, oh no, I don't have enough spells.
I mean, it just sounds like a bad time.
I mean, it is. That's why
Yeah.
I'm fucking impressed that Nate has played them all.
Like Kingdom Hearts, it just
He's
sounds like a
played-
bad time.
Yeah.
Except the first
I
one.
want to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I've never played the second one. I
hate
don't
the
have any
second
interest
one.
in playing the third one, mainly because Frozen's in it. Like, stop.
No, that's great.
Oh my gosh.
And their
Mage
awkward no
is
music
Lithuanian waifu. That balanced PCP. Nature podcast of PCP is a favorite of mine. Also, Mage is Baltic representation.
I don't know what Baltic is.
It's
I
like
don't
a-
know the nature podcast.
That's like a Mediterranean.
I don't
like,
know who
it's
the
from
PCP
that area.
is. I don't
May,
know who
are you
Mage
going to
is.
resurrect scripted videos, or are you out of the game now? If I have an idea for like something really good, I'll do it. But I'm not like ruling it out. But like I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, so I might stream more often though. Just because I'm pretty close to getting those super chats. And I know I've been saying that I don't care about money, but if I had some super chats.
Right, just connect your Streamlabs.
I got some super chats. I don't got Streamlabs.
Well, make one.
I will eventually.
That's what I did for my stream.
I could. But right now, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm worried about not contracting the coronavirus.
One thing at a time.
One step.
Oh no, the only cure was streaming.
Okay. Oh boy. Digi, Best Guy Ever May, and Michelle, PCP. Maybe Patreon exclusive. I'm sure like when content becomes like more realized, that might happen.
I mean, it's bound to
But
happen eventually.
Once they move here, we can probably do stuff together, you know?
Yeah.
If you were curious about that dynamic. I don't really think that 4 people, like, couple streams ever works that well.
Yeah, they always end up switching.
Yeah, no, totally. And, like, that's not okay. That's all I have to say. That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay.
Then I'll have
Digi
all the
and
beat.
Nate will fuck each other. I'm sorry.
For sure.
Wait, if May and Michelle duo is caught cat, shouldn't Digi Nate be content? Content?
Let's just call all of our stuff we make together content.
Oh my god. It's true. We should just say that. But never type it out.
No, never.
Somebody asked what would be your Royal Rumble character. Do you have a Royal Rumble character idea?
No.
No.
What's yours?
I would make Christian. Christian deserves to be in
I
the
make
Royal
Stella
Rumble.
from Stellar.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Well, this kind of was like a stellar lecture,
Yeah.
but you could have done more research, you know. So it's all good.
Yeah, maybe next time.
So, are you ready to sign off? Are you done? Do you want to talk to these people anymore?
No, I don't.
Well, this was fun. We did it.
Shut up.
Maybe I'll stream without Michelle sometime.
I hate you guys. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying. Maybe I'll stream by myself.
Don't
like,
do
when you're not
that.
here.
Don't do that ever.
No.
No.
Maybe I'll do it.
No. She
I'll
won't do it.
cry. I'll cry in my dog paint.
She won't do it. And your dog.
In my dog paint.
They liked me so much more when Michelle was here.
Bye.
Bye.